Hi guys, I am here barefaced again. We're going to do a get ready with me. We're going to just chit chat about a couple of things. First of all, bare face. I'm going to apply some makeup with you guys. I think you guys see me more without makeup than the world does whenever I'm face to face because I don't usually go out of the house without makeup on. So you guys get to see it more than anybody else. Feel special. Not really. Anyways, new background. What do you think? I wanted just something different than the glittery blue that I had. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you like the glittery blue one better, or do you like this one better? Just let me know in the comments section down below. Let me get my hair back. Okay. Other thing, just to let you know that it is currently seriously Kansas style thunderstorming right now. Lightning, thunder. We're under a severe thunderstorm watch. I absolutely love this time of season. People might think I'm just a wackadoodle. I don't care. I love storms. I have my whole entire life. I don't know if it's because I grew up with my uncle being a weather chaser for KFDI radio. He used to be a storm spotter and did just regular news too on the radio, but his big thing was Mobile 23 weather. And so I just grew up always loving weather. Been through some tornadoes when I lived in a mobile home growing up. That's scary, but it was still fun. It was still exciting to me for whatever reason. I got to, it kind of skipped over the part of the trailer park that I was in and hit another trailer park that was right next door to us and just demolished it, completely scattered everything. And so I got to walk and like just see the destruction. And then that might have just spurred my interest in it. I don't know. Nobody, I don't think, was ever hurt in these storms. So just most people take it seriously, mainly when you're in a mobile home. And then in 93, a huge tornado hit the Wichita area out east, and my aunt's home was demolished. It was completely demolished, and that was sad. It was just heartbreaking for her. She actually got dementia right after that and didn't do so well. And there was some people that died in that. And I think even an infant died in that tornado. So that was really sad. That's not anything that anybody wants to hear about. But anyways, so if I seem distracted, bedroom window right there. And there's lightning and thunder going on. And I've made my children love storms too. Like me and my two daughters would hop in the car and we would go driving in a storm. We would go tornado chasing. I know. Please don't turn me into CPS, the Child Protective Services, or anything like that. But they lived. I was smart about it. But we just grew up around it. So it's not anything that was like, that we weren't used to, and we knew what to look for, and hail would hit our car pretty hard, but most of the time we don't drive nice cars, so it doesn't really matter. So it's just kind of fun. Anyways, learning a couple little new things about me. Anyways, we're gonna just kind of chit chat and get ready. I'm gonna do my eye makeup first. I'm gonna show you what came in the mail today. I got this on Poshmark. It was lightly used. It's the Too Faced Chocolate Gold. I wanted this so bad for a long time, never got it. Then it went Ulta half off. I missed that sale. There was something going on and I missed that sale. So I found this on Poshmark, lightly used, and I got it for $16. I was happy with that. It's the real deal. It smells like chocolate. But I'm just going to show you the little scrapes I do on the top. And that sanitizes it. I just scrape off with my little tool, wherever I find that. Here, I'm going to kind of have some things out of order here. What did I do with it? Did it fall? Oh, here it is. My little scrapey tool. and I just take and I scrape the top layer off and dump it. And then there's still a ton of product left. I just want to sanitize it. That's the way I sanitize it. I just lightly scrape the top parts off and dump it into the trash can. So we're going to play around with that. We're going to put that on and just chit chat a little bit. So anyways, I wanted to let you guys know that I am going to be filming a collab coming up. There's a lot of fun stuff coming up. I have some more videos that are going to go up after this too. I didn't prep my eyes. I don't know what I want to do. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and prep my eyes. And why I'm telling you about the upcoming videos is because I don't know if you can tell, but my eyelids are stained red, and it's because I am doing this collab, and we decided to do the Blue Blood, and I'm not going to tell you everything, so you guys can just see it when it comes up, but the Blue Blood, I know it's blue, but it stains your eyelids pink or red, and mine is still stained, and I've washed them 2 times, and I just got home from water therapy, physical therapy, and so I was in the pool, and it still is red. So anyways, just to let you know, the blues will stain your eyes red. Well, not the blues. It's the really sparkly blue in the palette that will stain it blue. So I'm just putting So Bougie in the crease. I love the smell of this palette. It smells like chocolate. I could smell it all day long. So I went to water therapy. I hope you guys don't mind me just venting. I went to water therapy, and I go to a rec center where they have a chairlift that I can transfer from my wheelchair to the chairlift. The chairlift puts me down into the pool. I'm going into Cocoa Truffle. And there's a group of ladies that are in there just about every time I go. And they're older ladies. They're probably in their 60s and 70s. But it's just amazing sometimes how people, I don't know. I'm trying to explain this without, bashing these ladies, but like, they tell me that they like my hair. And then when I washed all the purple out and it was gray, and we were, lightening the roots, so it was all gray, they were like, you need to keep it that color, and like telling me what I need to do with my hair. And I'm like, I know what I want to do with my hair. I like the color. Like, I'm gonna do the color. I'm a 42-year-old woman. Not only that, but I'm a grandma. I'm a mom of 4 and a grandma. Like, I think I can figure out what I want to do with my hair. And, and I'm pretty much done with people telling me what I can do with my hair. I'm grown. I think I can figure it out. And so I was getting into the pool, and they were like, we all decided, I'm not joking you, they go, we all decided that you really need to keep your hair the silver color. And I go, well, I'm probably not going to. And they're like, no, you need to listen to us. We're older. We know better. And I'm like, well, thanks, but I'm not going to. I'm just like, I don't know what else to tell these ladies. And so I don't know if I told you this, but this was this was like not actually today. That was when I had my hair still gray. And today, when I went in, they weren't there. and I am going to be doing a Goodwill haul. I'm going to do a thrift store Goodwill haul, and and I'm in there, and I'm looking around, and I'm standing there, and here comes the lady, the one that really has a big mouth. Oh, and by the way, I can't stand up really well in the pool, and I have a physical therapist there that is making sure that I am staying by the wall, and we're doing these slow exercises and everything. And when they were in that pool that one day, they said, "You probably should get out of the way. We're going to be making some waves." And I'm like, okay. And they did. And I had to get out early. I had to quit my physical therapy early because they weren't joking. They were going to make some waves. And so anyways, it was just kind of a crazy day. And so I'm in Goodwill today. Sorry, I keep jumping back and forth. And the lady that is the big mouth that said all that, she came up to me in Goodwill. I'm like, can I not get away from this lady? Like, I'm not from the town that I have to travel to go to this therapy. And obviously she is. And she goes, "So, I know you from the pool." And I said, "Yep, you do." Because I recognized her. And she goes, "Did you just get done going to pool therapy?" And I said, "Yep, I sure did." And my hair's all wet, like, come on, lady, put two and two together. Yes, I did. Okay, so I just want to shop. That's all I want to do. I just want to shop. Please don't talk about my hair. And she says, but she doesn't talk about my hair. She said she didn't say anything, and it's purple now since last time she saw me. And she says to me, "Well, do you feel better?" Because talking about, just people just don't know. And I understand that to a certain extent, but this lady just obviously, I don't know. She just rubs me the wrong way. And she goes, "Do you feel better?" And I said, "Well, I do it to maintain. It's not to feel better." And she's like, "Well, you should just get in there yourself and start doing it." I'm like, you know nothing about me. Like, you know nothing about my disease, what I can't do. I'm in a wheelchair. Like, I don't understand. People can be so ignorant sometimes. And I'm not going to sit there when I'm trying to shop and explain to her that. And I'm just like, okay, I'm just like, yeah, I try to be nice. I really do. And I'm just doing a really natural wash of color here because I'm going to be doing something else later on. But, so sometimes I have to give grace, when people don't understand. I just wish that I didn't have to deal with it so often. I don't mind people that are just like curious and they actually have questions, and you know what I mean? Like they're just they care, and they want to know why I'm in a chair or what disease or whatever. I don't mind talking to those people all day long, and I'll explain, and it doesn't bother me at all. It's just when people just assume and then they make comments that is just bothersome to me, because they don't know what people deal with, and they don't know, like, trust me, I would trade her for what I go through any day of the week. Like, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. And I would want to do things on my own more than anything in this life. Like, I'm a very independent person. I have been my entire life. I don't like depending on other people. And I'm forced to. And I'm okay with that now because, it's just something I've had to grow in as a person, to learn how to ask for help and to learn how to lean on people. And people just take it for granted that I enjoy being in a wheelchair or I enjoy not doing things, which is just quite opposite of the truth. It is complete polar opposite of the truth. I wish I could do the things that I could do before, this disease hit me, and so I just wish that if they don't understand, maybe ask and not be ignorant and say ignorant things that make absolutely no sense to somebody, But anyway, sorry, I'm ranting. I just thought I'd get that off my chest. Anyways, I am hoping to show you something else. You're gonna see me in the same outfit on the next video because I've got a tips and trick that I'm gonna add to this eye look, but I'm gonna make it a separate video. That way, if you're just looking, if somebody's out there just looking for a tips and tricks because I finally figured out how to apply glitters to my eyes without a ton of fallout. And that is my worst pet peeve when applying makeup is glitter fallout. Like, I can handle other fallout because usually I can get that cleaned up. It's the glitter fallout that I cannot handle. And so, I'm going to share that in a video next. This is that shirt that I got the other day from the Ross haul with the little bows on it. I have my little bow necklace that I found, and then I have like a little lacy bra. I don't know if you can see, I'm on a swivel chair, but I have those like those little open bows in the back, and so I put a little black lace bralette on. So I really like this shirt. But anyways, okay, so I'm gonna do my lashes and my face makeup. If you hear my dogs whining or crying, it's because while I'm filming, I have to kennel them. They have kennels. They're kennel trained. And I don't know if I've ever explained what I have as far as dogs go. I absolutely love Shar-Pei dogs. I don't know if you know what Shar-Pei dogs are, but they have a lot of wrinkles. But I do Shar-Pei rescue. And so I adopt Shar-Pei rescue dogs. And I have 2 of those, and they're Shar-Pei mixes, so we don't know what they're mixed with. But we have 2 Shar-Pei mix dogs that we've gotten from rescue. One was severely abused when we got her, and we really had to work on her and love on her. And now that she's used to us, she's doing really, really well. We've had her for over a year. And then we have a boy Shar-Pei mix, and sorry, my alarm again. So we have a boy Shar-Pei mix, and he's just a little lovey teddy bear. And then we have Bradley, and he's 11 years old, and he is just from like the Kansas Humane Society, and we adopted him. He's a Beagle Sheltie mix, and that's him whining, but they're doing that because of the storms. And so we kennel train our dogs, and they go in there, when we're not attending to them or whatever, or they're outside. We have a fenced yard in the back. And then we have a little rat terrier that is not ours. It was Cynthia's. She got it before she went off to college and then left it with us. And it's not my favorite dog. It's a little dog, and she is a pain. And so we really want to get her with a family because I don't really want the animals on the furniture. Because I just don't want the hair all over the place. And she doesn't only just sit on the couch, but a lot of times she'll lick the couch, and I don't like that either. So we have to put things on our couch to keep her from off the couch, because she's usually out. She's not kennel trained, because she'll just whine and whine and whine and whine. She's the biggest baby ever. And so she's a little high maintenance, and I'm thinking that, like, maybe an older person that really just wants to sit and have a lap dog all the time, um, you know, would absolutely be the perfect fit for her. I'm putting on some Legendary Lashes Volume 2 Charlotte Tilbury. And so we may find her a new home eventually. But right now, we're dealing with it. And Cynthia, she's, she doesn't want her either because she is a pain. And Cynthia has a baby and she doesn't need all that stress. And then she has 2 dogs. She has a Great Dane and she has a, drawing a blank. Oh, a Australian Shepherd. So she's got her hands full and she's got a baby on the way. So I am going to apply my makeup. I'm going to apply my face makeup off screen because that's just boring. And I'm going to come on and apply the lipstick because I got a new lipstick that I want to show you. So I'm going to pause you for a minute. Okay, got my face makeup taken care of. Now I'm going to do my lips. I wanted to show you also, I got this. It's Urban Decay. It's a little eyebrow kit. And it has the eyebrow little spoolie and little brush. And it has a couple of different colors, like a light and a brown, and a light brown and a darker one. And I like this just for a fast little fill-in for my brows. And if you didn't see my video where I recommended Stephanie Armour, she does a great eyebrow tutorial. You don't want to follow me on how I do my brows unless you just want a quick little simple something that just doesn't make you look like you did much of anything, like it's your natural brows. And maybe just filled in a little here and there. Super natural and not dark at all. That's how I do my brows. Okay. Yeah, I'm done, I think. Fill it in a little bit there. Okay, so that was at TJ Maxx. The other thing I got at TJ Maxx is a Kat Von D lipstick. And I looked at it first and I didn't think I was going to like it. Then I opened it up and I was like, I like it. It's called Hawkwind. Okay, it looks super dark brown, but it's not. So we're going to apply this. And I'm going to do some lip liner with the Colourpop Lippy Pencil in the shade CTRL. Well, it's not really a spring look, but I like it. Yeah. Add some of the lippy pencil just to make sure that the shades blend because I don't like where you can see your lip liner. Okay, so that is that for this look, guys. I hope that you stayed to the end. If you did stay to the end, just give me a little pink heart down below. Just show me that you were able to watch all the way through the end, and make sure to watch the next video. I have a little trick that we're going to add to this eye look and add some glitter from the notorious Pat McGrath. I don't know about notorious, but you know, Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette, the Mothership 5. And so, love these shadows. They're high quality, tons of fallout. So anyways, I'll get into that with the next video. I hope that you all have a blessed day. Take care and come back and see the rest of this video to add the glitters. Bye guys. Pink hearts down below. Subscribe, ring the bell, and come back and see me. Bye.